All right, if you're not on the ballot, no one can vote for you. And if you're running as a federal candidate and you're on the ballot, you can run ads, and the TV stations are required by law to run them. And by the way, we've done this. I know what I'm talking about. I ran for president, not to win, but to get a message out. I ran for Congress to get a message out, and was able to show our ads and the team of people, courageous men and women who ran in 2012. We reached people in 32 states with our ads, all right? And if you ever research the history of that, Gary, Andrew, David, Alan, George, all these incredible candidates, Missy, I mean, it was just such an intense time, but we were a voice for the babies and a voice for marriage that really no one had ever done anything like that before. And you might want to do it. I mean, it just takes the courage, it takes the heart, and it takes getting your name on the ballot. So if you what you have to do is this: go to your Secretary of State's website, all right? At their website, the Secretary of State's website, it will tell you what you need to do to have ballot access in your state. And in some states, you are required to have a certain amount of signatures, maybe 50 or 60 or 70 in a congressional run, such as a primary in Ohio. In some states, such as New York, you need thousands of signatures. In some states, you need 0 signatures. The only signature you need is your signature and some type of a filing fee with the Secretary of State. And it's certainly a lot easier to write a check to get your name on the ballot as opposed to the enormous amount of man hours that are required to collect signatures from registered voters to get your name on the ballot. And we've done both. And I can tell you, if you can raise the money, it's a lot easier to simply pay the money and get your name on the ballot, and then just keep raising money to create your television ads, your radio ads, and then to run them. Now again, I've been focusing on what is going to be required of you if you want to run to get your message out. And if you run pro-life ads, like the one we showed in the last segment, you will save babies. This dear lady, Angela Michael, ran ads in her area, which included St. Louis, Terre Haute, and one other market that I can't remember now, one other TV market. So she was running ads in 3 cities. Watch this ad and let me tell you a story.
What is the biggest crisis facing America? The economy, the debt, entitlements? While these issues are important, none are as critical as ending the abortion holocaust. Over 52 million babies have been slaughtered by abortion, their mangled bodies thrown in sewers and landfills. We must stop this massacre, or God will judge us. Innocent blood has a voice, and that voice cries for justice. I'm Angela Michael, and I approve this message.
All right, so as you can see, that's very prophetic, all right? She's saying the blood of these babies cries out from the ground, which is a scriptural passage. And she got 2 different phone calls from 2 different young women, both of whom were scheduled to kill their baby in an abortion mill. And they called her weeping, saying, "I can't do it. I'm going to have my baby because I saw your ad." So never underestimate the power of running so that you can get your message out. So I encourage you, go to your Secretary of State's website and find out what would be required of you if you want to run as a federal candidate in your state in order that you can get your message out. I'll be right back to give you a few ideas about running both as a local candidate and running to win.